Hi everyone. In today's clip, I will talk a little bit about skincare. Just a reminder that anything I post here is not meant to diagnose or cure anything and is for informational use only. For any health-related issues, please consult your healthcare provider. We hear a lot about skincare in the media, and there are literally thousands of products available on the shelves for us to choose from. I want to look at this from a natural point of view. We're constantly striving to have a younger looking skin instead of focusing on healthy skin. Notice I didn't say healthy looking skin, which is what most chemical products are aiming at. Healthy looking does not mean it is actually healthy. So let's first take a look at the function of skin. The skin is the body's largest organ and the largest mouth we have. Its primary function is as a protective barrier. It shields the body from external threats and pathogens, dehydration, UV radiation, and physical injury. Additionally, it plays a crucial role in temperature regulation, sensation, and vitamin D synthesis. Looking at the skin's protective function as a physical barrier, the epidermis acts as a physical shield against external threats, preventing the entry of harmful microorganisms, chemicals, and physical damage. Melanin, produced by melanocytes in the epidermis, helps protect against the harmful effects of UV rays. And this skin also prevents excess water loss from the body, so it maintains hydration. The subcutaneous fat layer provides insulation, helping to maintain body's temperature. Sweat glands in the skin release sweat which evaporates and cools the body. Blood vessels in the dermis helps regulate body temperature by constricting or dilating to retain or release heat. Then we have the sensory receptors, which are the nerve endings in the skin detecting various sensations like touch, pressure, temperature, and pain. Skin is responsible for vitamin D synthesis by absorbing UVB radiation from sunlight. It is also a waste removal organ. The sweat glands in the skin excrete waste products like salts and small amounts of urea. In essence, the skin is a complex organ that performs multiple vital functions to maintain the body's health and well-being. A little earlier, I mentioned that skin is our biggest mouth, and that is in a literal sense. Things placed on the skin gets absorbed directly into the bloodstream, hence the use of various patches in the medicine. We truly should put nothing on the skin that we normally would not eat. As you see, so the skincare is essential in so many levels. Skincare is from inside and out. Internally, there are certain nutrients that contribute to the skin health. For example, omega-3 fatty acids. This has been shown to decrease the production of inflammatory and of insulin and insulin-related compounds, all of which contributes to impaired skin functions. Essential fatty acids have been shown helpful in specific skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, acne, and skin cancer. Omega-3 fatty acids impact collagen and other structural proteins that support the skin and underlying tissues. In this way, it helps slow the appearance of visual characteristics of aging, and ideally, they would come from foods such as fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Flaxseed and walnuts also contain that. When it is not possible, supplements can be helpful. The daily dosage usually generally is 1 tablespoon of flax oil for every 100 pounds of body weight, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed daily, or 1 to 2 grams of fish oil capsules twice a day. Then we have gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA for short. GLA is an omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acid that has anti-inflammatory properties. It is found in borage oil, evening primrose oil, hemp oil, and blackcurrant oil. It has been shown to be helpful in atopic dermatitis or eczema, and some individuals show some gastrointestinal sort of side effects, but they're generally reversible. It's a good idea to consult your healthcare provider if you are on blood thinners before taking this. The general dosage, daily dosage, usually is 920 milligrams a day if the person is 18 years or older, and 360 or 460 milligrams a day for those that are younger than 18, under 18 years old. So then we have probiotics. Specific strains of Lactobacillus probiotics have shown to limit ultraviolet damage and to decrease skin sensitivity, as well as increase recovery time after physical damage. Probiotics have potential benefits in several skin conditions, including atopic dermatitis, especially when taken by the mother in the perinatal and nursing time periods, as well as rosacea and acne. Diet plays a significant role in supporting a healthy gut microflora, and effects of supplemental sort of probiotics can be optimized by following a plant-based diet. Need to remind you that pro and prebiotics are required for so much more than just the skin. And I have a separate clip on that if you're interested and you wish to check. Probiotics, I should say. Probiotics have also shown to improve wound healing in both GI ulcers and in infected skin wounds. Given the increasing rates of resistance, this is a promising area for development of new ways to treat skin infections. Now, we also have carotenoids, which are pigmented molecules made by plants that have powerful antioxidant properties. Beta-carotene and lycopene are two that have been linked to skin health. Beta-carotene is considered a provitamin because it is converted to vitamin A in the body. If you are a heavy smoker, though, make sure to consult your healthcare provider before deciding to take beta-carotene supplements, because there are so contraindications. Food sources of carotenoids are leafy greens, carrots, sweet potatoes, sweet peppers, dried apricots, peas, broccoli, squash, cantaloupes are the few that I can think of. Lycopene, which is a powerful antioxidant and has been identified as having potent photoprotective properties, are found in tomatoes. Tomatoes and tomato-based products have the highest concentration of lycopene, and the concentrations or the increases with cooking. Watermelon and pink grapefruit are also good food sources of lycopene. We also have turmeric or curcumin, which is a major active component of turmeric. It has also a strong antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and anti-cancer properties. Curcumin has also shown to improve wound healing. Also, it has effects on psoriasis and skin cancer, and there's evidence that anti-inflammatory properties are the anti-inflammatory properties of this particular compound is helpful in any inflammatory skin disease. Curcumin can be obtained either through diet or by taking capsules of turmeric powder, which is shown to be safe at the doses of 8 to 12 grams a day, with the primary side effects being nausea and diarrhea, which are easily reversible. Next, we have flavonoids. This makes up a large class of protective molecules that are synthesized by plants. They're powerful antioxidants and have the ability to regulate pathways involved in cell processes like cell growth, differentiation, and cell death. Beneficial effects include things like limiting inflammation, inhibiting proliferation of abnormal cells, and blocking cancerous cells from invading normal tissue. Foods rich in flavonoids include red, blue, and purple berries, red and purple grapes, plums, red and yellow onions, green and black tea, apples, dark chocolate, fresh parsley, kale, broccoli, and citrus fruits. Soy isoflavones are also members of the flavonoid family. They have a weak estrogen-like effect on human tissue, and they also appear to inhibit enzymes that are involved in skin breakdown. Next, we have resveratrol, which is a compound naturally produced by plants to protect them from infection by bacteria and fungus. It has also been shown to inhibit a variety of different human cancer cells, including melanoma, and to inhibit factors that allow cancer cells to spread to other tissues. Resveratrol is concentrated in the grape skin and is found in the highest concentration in wine and grape-based products. Other sources include berries like blueberries, bilberries, cranberries, and peanuts. Of course, the boiled have the highest level. Raw peanuts and peanut butter has a lower level. And the roots of Japanese knotweed. And of course, a good multivitamin containing vitamin A, B complex, C, D3, E, biotin, and minerals like chromium, iron, selenium, and zinc. And these play important roles in maintaining skin health, as well as proper hydration during the day, rest and relaxation, and proper sleep. Now, so all that I have talked about so far was internal healing of the skin. The other side of this is the external care. Please, please, please read the ingredients on the beauty products that you're using. If you cannot eat it, don't buy it. Many cosmetics and soaps and shampoos contain BHA and BHT, which cause liver, thyroid, and kidney problems and affect lung function and blood coagulation. And BHT can act as a tumor promoter in certain situations, as well as it can mimic estrogen. There is coal tar dyes, which aside from being carcinogenic, there may also have some heavy metals, and there's also increased risk of developing non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. There's DEA-related ingredients, which can cause liver cancers and precancerous changes in the skin and thyroid. There is dibutyl phthalate, or DBP, which cause genetic mutations. There is formaldehyde-releasing preservatives. There's parabens, which interfere with hormone functions. There are perfumes, which is one of the thousands of chemicals used in fragrances, many of which are unlisted ingredients and can trigger allergies, migraines, and asthma symptoms. There's also evidence that exposure to perfumes can exacerbate asthma and even contribute to its development in children. There's PEG compounds, being a human carcinogen, which can also harm the nervous system. There is petrolatum, which is associated with various cancers. There is siloxanes or siloxanes, also known as D4, D5, or D6, which is considered an endocrine disruptor and also interferes with human hormone function, a possible reproductive poison that may sort of impair human fertility. There is sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a known human carcinogen and interferes with proper development. There is triclosan, which can contribute to antibiotic-resistant bacteria production. This is a handful out of thousands of chemicals in beauty products. And of course, add to that the number of chemicals in processed foods, cleaning products, and so on, that is being ingested daily. And I did not even mention all the side effects of this handful alone. All of this is being processed by our poor liver and kidney, and we are exhausting our glands. And hence, what we can expect is exactly what is being promoted and advertised: healthy looking skin, by constantly patching it with cosmetics while the natural skin and the entire body is on fire. Try buying natural products instead, without all these poisons in them, and a wrinkle or two is not going to kill you, but the chemicals you apply to prevent them will exactly do that. Exfoliate your skin with baking soda or coffee grounds or salt. Use natural butters like shea, mango, kapuasu, or even beef tallow, or any other favorite oil, and create your own herbal mixtures that are good inside and out. Love every little line that appears on your skin as you move through maturity. And if you do not abuse the body, the progression will be slow. Each line shows all the fun you had, laughing and having fun with your friends and family, or teaches you to be less tense and take life easy, and shows you what you have been through to be who you are today. Instead of spending hours to apply makeup, use the time to relax and apply healthy products and do massages. I understand the society's pressure is on sort of to push wrinkle-free skin, but put some time to think and understand who this benefits. Some critical thinking is crucial nowadays when buying any products, and whether it is to your benefit or there is other motive behind it. If you respect and take care of your body will respect and take care of you to the end. Hope this has been thought-provoking. Like and follow for more. Be the light.